name in Beelzebub?
Yes, sir.
Azazel!
You called, sir?
Azazel, you disappoint me once again. How many times have I told you the enslaved must be punished, not pampered?
But they seem like such nice people.
Azazel, you need to be more evil like me. You know, torturing, burning, whipping, all that fun stuff.
You have failed me for the last time. I have a special task for you, very dangerous. Our watchers have informed me of a source of joy originating from the North Pole. I need you to infiltrate the Elf Community. Meet with this Claus character I keep hearing about. Find the source of joy. And most importantly, destroy it. This is your last chance to prove yourself. Now get out of my inferno before I blast you into oblivion.
Yes, sir, O Dark Prince of Evil. Well, I've got my work cut out for myself. Guess I'm stuck here now. Looks like it's lighting the path towards the village. Looks like it's lighting... Hey, there's something in there. It's a cattle prod. Not charged, though. Looks like these elves might have an animal rights issue on their hands. This cattle prod isn't working. It needs to be charged. There's nothing else in there. Nice weather vane. Could use some grease, though. Ooh, a full moon. I better watch out for werewolves. Yikes! It's a reindeer barn. The wreath is a nice touch. I'm sure no one will mind if I take a few. I think I've taken enough. There must be explosives inside. There must be explosives inside. Looks like I need a 4-digit combination to open this up. The locker is locked. Go figure. Hey, I had a locker just like that in high school. It's locked. Jackpot. I can't put this on here. I feel like they're watching me. I'll be right back. Hey, this isn't too bad. I'm gonna bet this one is locked. Yep. Hey, that tickles. It's too high. I can't reach it. Have a carrot. You've earned it. How do you guys fly, anyway? Your secret's safe with me. Take me to your leader. I don't think they're going to be much help. Hi there. Where can I find Mr. Claus? Not helpful. You must be hungry. Have a carrot. Here you go, buddy. Hi there. Where can I... Not helpful. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. There must be explosives inside. Fiddlesticks. That won't do anything. Hey, that tickles. I hope this disguise will work. Meh, I've seen bigger. Greetings, my fellow elf.
Oh, hey there, how are ya? Welcome to the castle of St. Nicholas. Do you have an appointment?
Well, no. I just thought I'd have a quick chat with him.
Oh, I don't think so. He's a very busy man. I'd be happy to set up an appointment for you. Can I get your name?
Mary Tinselbottom.
Okay, Mr. Tinselbottom, may I see your elven papers?
Elven papers?
Yes, proof that you are indeed a trusted elf of the village.
Well, the reindeer ate them.
No problem. If you don't have your papers, you'll just have to prove your elven roots. It's quite easy, actually. Simply bring me a toy you've created, a document showing your family crest, and proof of your spectacular golf swing.
Golf swing?
Oh yes, everyone knows being on the green is our favorite pastime. It's a true measurement of elven strength and dexterity. A true elf can be determined by their golf swing.
So, what's stopping me from just walking over the bridge and entering the castle?
Do you really want to find out?
I'm not afraid. Step aside. Yikes.
Yeah, that's right. Don't trifle with my powers.
Okay, well, see you later.
You take care now.
No one's gonna notice if one of these goes missing. Looks like the golf course is closed. Hey, little buddy. Shouldn't you be hibernating? Why are you so far up north?
I like the cold air. It does wonders for my sinuses. I live here all year round.
Can you give me any dirt on these elves?
They're the real tidy sort. Keep everything under lock and key. They only seem to let loose in the evenings at the club.
Do you think that elf in front of Santa's castle has a thing for me?
Who, Candy? I'm not sure you're her type, pal.
Ouch. Nice tree you've got here.
Well, it ain't exactly mine. It's the pride and joy of this village. Well, it was anyway.
I don't understand.
If you haven't noticed, the tree is missing its star. Go around back and take a look up there for yourself. There was an incident with the beloved star. It's been missing for years now. The elves don't like to talk about that. Nothing has been quite the same since.
What happened to it?
No one knows for sure, but rumor has it, the star is frozen deep in the ice caverns.
Sounds mysterious. Okay, well, see you around.
Bye.
Okay, what's the worst that could happen? Ouch. I guess I should have listened to my mom's advice when she told me not to play with electrical sockets. It looks like there's an empty slot over here. Let's give it a shot. Oops.
Hey, nice going, pal. What the?
Oh, hey, look at that. This cattle prod is fully charged now. Wow, nice view. Looks delicious. But if I take even just one bite, I might compromise the structural integrity. Hey, there's a pair of snowshoes in here. There's nothing else in there.
Hey, do you usually waltz into people's homes without knocking?
Well, opening doors is fun, and I, like to walk through them.
Oh, well, it's okay, I guess.
I've never met a real-life gingerbread man before. You must have a cool name, like the Bread Man, or John Doe, or Half-Baked, or...
It's Brad, actually.
Oh, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Why so sad, Brad?
I'm lonely. I've baked this whole house myself. But what I really want is to fill it with a family.
What's stopping you?
Well, spice is what gives gingerbread a personality. But I've run out of cinnamon, and now I can't make my dreams come true. That's why I've been in such a crummy mood.
Hey, what do elves do for fun in this village anyway?
Well, they love to play golf.
But I keep finding golf balls in my chimney. They sure know how to make me snap.
The coolest place to hang out at is Club Ice. Good luck getting in, though. The bouncer is a real jawbreaker.
I've been having a heck of a night. I could really use a drink right now.
If you want something from the bar, you'll need an ID. I can lend you mine if you need it. I should give up my drinking anyway. Not so good for the mood swings. I'd be happy to lend it to you if you fetch me some cinnamon. I need it for my recipe.
Sure, I'll see what I can do. How many sides do you actually have?
What?
You?
Talking about?
Never mind. Mind if I stay a while to warm up?
Sure, maybe some company will help my spirits rise.
Now this man has good taste. In fashion, that is. I'm sure he tastes good too. Looks like he painted this. A gingerbread man of many talents. Nah, I'm more of a coffee guy myself. Mind if I take this?
Be my guest.
Gotta love a nice big blazing fire. Reminds me of home.
Hey, hands off. I have eyes in the back of my head, you know.
Darn. I'm more of a coffee guy myself. Ooh, I just can't resist a good deal. There's an overly complicated looking machine inside. Darn, it's locked.
Welcome to the Elf on the Green. When it comes to golf, we've got everything you need. Clubs, golf balls, shirts, shorts, scarves, you name it. Everything in the store is half off. Now tell me, what are you looking for?
What's the deal with that golf club under glass?
Oh, that up there? Well, that's the best club money can buy. It's the Candy Cane EGX 3000. Even if you can barely hit the ball, this thing will help your game like you won't believe. I happen to own one myself. It will only set you back 10,000 gold coins. No biggie.
Yeah, I'll just keep saving up for that one. Do you know how I can obtain proof of my killer golf swing?
Of course. I happen to certify the elves in this village. It's easy. All you have to do is hit your ball past 500 yards. Just let me know when you want to hit the long drive and I'll open the course.
I don't have a golf club, though.
We've a wide selection over there on your right. Don't forget, everything in the store is half off. We can go to the long drive when you have a golf club to use.
I'm just browsing.
Well, you just give me a shout if you need something.
Ooh, ostrich feathers. Now that's quality. Wow, these mannequins almost look too real. Ooh, yikes. Snazzy. I have no idea what half of those are for. 5-iron? Putter? Wedge? What's the difference? I can't afford any of them anyway. How many clubs do you need to warrant buying a bag? Maybe I should build up my collection first. How many clubs do you need? Quite the collection of dorky apparel. That is the fanciest looking whacking stick I've ever seen. Now that dude is stylish. Not too sure about those pants though.
Well, at least I don't smell like wet campfire.
Who Who said that? I must be hearing things. Wow, what a broad selection of hideous clothing. Wow, what a broad... Unless these are free, they're probably a bit out of my price range.
I'm literally right in front of you.
Sorry, won't happen again. I promise. Sorry, I just like how it sounds. I'm finished now.
Come back when you've learned some manners.
Oops, I guess I pushed these buttons one too many times. Aw, I really wanted one of those. Dang. It really ties the room together. I'm pretty sure those hands aren't moving, though. Books as far as the eye can see. I think I'll just stick to my steady diet of TV, movies, and video games. They should really consider installing an electrical lighting system in this building. Maybe I can nab this while she isn't looking. It's surprisingly compact. Most of these documents look like they would disintegrate just by picking them up. Reminds me of the torture devices we have at home. Ooh, a tape dispenser with one piece left. Score. There's nothing else useful in there. I wonder how they light those every day. Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, yes I do. Welcome to the National Elven Archives. Is this your first visit?
Yeah.
It's great to have you. The employees at the National Elven Archives are dedicated to preserving any and all documents related to Elven history.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any family crests lying around, would you?
Why, of course we do. They are all carefully filed away under lock and key. As a true elf, you are granted full access to your sacred family documents. You simply need to prove your identity.
Great. Well, here I am, a living and breathing elf. Can I have my crest now?
Don't be hasty. Allow me to present our new top-of-the-line, state-of-the-art bioscanning security system on your right. It finally arrived last week. It uses a special 3-phase process for authentication. First, you must pass the retina scan. Then we move on to the voice recognition test. And lastly, you must pass the fingerprint scan. We firmly believe that our ancestry must be guarded by the strictest of measures. You're lucky we don't require a full physical.
Yeesh.
Would you like to try it now?
Sure, let's give it a go.
Great! Why don't you take a seat and make yourself comfortable?
The metal is so cold against my skin.
You'll be fine. Just follow the steps. The chair will walk you through it. Take your time. I just need to file some paperwork in the back room.
Wait, the chair talks?
Yes, I do. Welcome. Let's start with a simple retina scan, shall we? Authentication failed.
Darn.
Had some issues? No worries. Feel free to come back when you're feeling up to it.
Reminds me of the torture devices we have at home. Hello.
Hi again.
I noticed your clock on the wall is broken.
Oh, no. It works perfectly fine. Time just moves extremely slow in here.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Enjoy your day.
It's nice and breezy over here. Looks like the toy factory is inside. Yikes, rats. I'm not opening that thing. Wow, that's a lot of rats. I'm still not opening that. I'm still not opening that. Ooh, it's a free voucher. It says, get a free golf club from Elf on the Green. Looks like a bunch of garbage. Ooh, I'm a sucker for fancy drinks. Hi.
Yo.
May I please enter this classy establishment, kind sir?
Can't you read the sign?
It just says Club Ice.
Wrong. It says ICE. ICE. As in, only incredibly cool elves allowed.
Well, you're lucky I'm here. Watch me class up this joint.
I don't think so, pal.
Ugh. So where are all the elves? Busy in the toy shop?
The toy shop closed around 9 o'clock. Us elves like to work hard and play hard.
And what's your deal?
I mainly take care of the reindeer. Bouncing is just my side hustle. But trust me,
If I hear so much as a reindeer peep, I'm gonna know about it. Hey, where you from anyway? You don't look like you're from around these parts. You look like you've been sunburned, pal.
I'm, from the South Pole.
We don't get many of you coming this way.
Have you ever heard of Like Day?
I can see you've never missed a cheat day.
Please let me in. I need to be with the cool kids.
No.
Please, please, please.
Okay.
Really?
No.
Step aside. I need to get my party on.
I don't think so.
This is hopeless. Bye. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. It's nice and breezy over here. I'd like to use this voucher for a free golf club.
Absolutely. It's not the most accurate club out there, but it gets the job done. Enjoy.
Thanks. I guess this is what I hit the ball with. Excuse me.
How can I help you?
Tell me about certifying my golf swing again.
It's easy. All you have to do is hit your ball past 500 yards. Just let me know when you want to hit the long drive and we'll get you all set up.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Fantastic! Well, we're here. Since this is your first time, I'll show you how it's done. Here we go. Hang on, I can't see without my glasses. Aha, that's better. Look at that, 500 yards. Right on the money. Okay, you're up, sport. Yikes! You didn't even crack 20 yards. Cheer up, Sonny. Maybe a change in golf attire will get you in the right state of mind. Come back to the shop with me and I'll show you some hip fashion choices. Fresh off the truck. Did I mention everything in the store is half off?
Yeah, you did. That won't do anything. That is the fanciest looking whacking stick I've ever seen. Excuse me.
How can I help you?
What's your clothing selection like?
Glad you asked. We've got colors and styles of all sorts. Dressing the part is a great start. That's what I always say. What's your pattern? Argyle, tweed, houndstooth, gingham? You look like a gingham kind of guy.
I'm looking for something colorful.
I've got just the thing.
Yoink.
This screams personality, yet gives off an air of mystery.
It just doesn't feel like me.
Right, maybe it's a little too flashy.
I want something hot.
Say no more, my friend. These threads will let everyone know you're in complete relaxo mode. Am I right?
It just doesn't feel like me.
Right, maybe it's a little too flashy.
What's the ugliest thing you've got?
Aha, now we're talking. Check this baby out. They call it the ugly sweater. Really hot with the young crowd these days.
I love it. How much?
Well, you're in luck. We're having a half-off sale today. This fine piece of clothing will only cost you 20 gold coins.
Blitzen ate my wallet.
Yeah, he'll do that. He once ate my cell phone. Let's just say it wasn't in working order when I finally, retrieved it. Tell you what, I'll keep this gem on hold until you bring some money. What else can I find for you?
On second thought, I'm pretty happy with my fashion choices.
Yeah, those suspenders are doing wonders for you, kid. Now, where did I put my glasses? I could have sworn I put them down here a second ago.
Tell me about certifying my golf swing again.
It's easy. All you have to do is hit your ball past 500 yards. Just let me know when you want to hit the long drive and we'll get you all set up.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Fantastic. Well, we're back. Are you ready to give it another shot? Or do you want me to give you some tips on form?
Maybe I could use a couple pointers.
Sure. Now watch what I'm doing. Now, it's all about posture.
That won't do anything. Wow, a candy cane EGX 3000 in his golf bag. I would have to swap it or he'll notice it's missing. Haha, classic switcheroo.
And remember to bend those knees.
Piece of cake.
Okay, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Great, let's see what you got. Remember, you've got to hit it past 500 yards. I can't quite see where the ball landed without my glasses. Did you reach the second or the third marker?
The third.
Way to go, just 440 more yards to go. Better luck next time.
That won't do anything. That is the fanciest looking whacking stick I've ever seen. That won't do anything. Well, I guess this club is what all the hoopla is about. That won't do anything. That won't do anything.
Was that supposed to hurt? Felt more like a tickle. I don't like tickles. Now buzz off.
I don't think I should give that away. I don't think I should give that away. I don't think I should. Looks like a bunch of garbage.
Whoa, hold it right there, pal. Can't you see there's a line?
There's no one else here.
Right. No one else worthy of getting inside.
Hi.
Yo,
So where are all the elves? Busy?
the toy shop closed. Us elves like to work hard.
And what's your deal?
I mainly take care of the bouncing is just my side hustle. But trust me, if I hear so much as I'm gonna know about. Hey, where you from anyway? You don't look like you look like you've been.
I have a skin condition. I burn easily, and I'd appreciate it if you'd stop body shaming me.
More like thin-skinned.
Bye. Looks like the toy factory is inside. I feel like I could make a joke about this, but I'm a classy guy. Maybe I should try using it on something I want to reach. That won't do anything. Whoa, how does he see in these things? His prescription is so strong. Hey, it's that balloon again. Looks like it's headed towards the top of the tree. Hi again.
Hi.
What's the deal with Brad? He seems a bit unhinged.
That sad sap? His mood can flip on a dime. There's a reason he lives all the way up there by himself. He doesn't exactly get along well with others.
Huh. Okay, well, see you around.
Bye.
I don't think I should give that away. I don't think I should give that away. Aw man, I'll never be able to hit the ball far enough with just sheer skill. "20 yards? That can't be too difficult to reach. Then again, I know nothing about golf. 40 yards? Maybe I could hit it that far. 60 yards? I'd be lucky to hit the ball that far. The numbers just keep going and going. The numbers just keep going and going. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. Well, I guess this club is what all the hoopla is about. I don't think I have the right hair to pull off this fashion accessory. There's nothing else in there. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. I don't think I should give that away. Mind if I stay?
Sure.
Looks like he painted this. A gingerbread man of many talents. That won't do anything. Oops, I guess that's what the lever does. Well, at least it's only 3 reindeer. Spoke too soon. I don't think I need that anymore. Besides, it was causing my sciatica to act up. Sounds like Christmas. Sounds like Christmas. I'm more of a coffee guy myself. I don't need to use those here. Looks like it's fully charged. Let's do some zapping. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. Oh geez, that can't be good. Hi.
Yo,
I saw a bunch of reindeer flying through the sky.
what? Santa will have my pointy ears if I don't get them back. Stay here. Don't let anybody in while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. I'll do just that. Now I see what all the fuss was about. This place is hip. Looks like they're in a deep conversation. I would hate to interrupt. Excuse me.
Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. My name is Todd.
How's the music tonight?
Too contemporary for my liking. I'm waiting to hear something more my style before I tear up the dance floor.
What's your style?
Math rock with a side of folktronica.
Huh?
Thick stenchcore with a dash of vaporwave.
What?
Glitch hop crossed with a touch of hypnagogic pop.
Never mind. Is it just me, or do your eye colors not match?
Oh yeah, this green one is fake. See?
You could have just told me. You didn't have to pop it out like that.
Real? Fake. Real? Fake. Real?
Okay, stop it.
Okay.
What happened anyway?
There was a mishap at the toy shop. I come from a long line of, well, clumsy elves. Let's just say we're very accident prone. The other elves give me a hard time about it.
Are you sure they don't tease you because of your high-pitched, squeaky voice? It sounds like your body couldn't decide whether to hit puberty or not. No offense.
Well, that doesn't exactly help my case.
Where did you get the fake eye from?
Oh, I just took it from a toy doll I built in a toy shop. I tossed her away in the dumpster out back. I actually like having this eye. I don't trust those infrared lasers shooting into my real eyeball when I need to authenticate my identity at the National Elven Archives. I had them change the scanner to recognize my fake eye instead. Smart, right?
All this talk about your eyeball is grossing me out. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to whatever it was you were doing.
Okay, see ya.
Excuse me,
Yeah, what's up?
who's playing tonight?
Those are the Sugar Plum Fairies. It's actually open mic night tonight. The band will support whoever's brave enough to go up there.
Ooh, I've always wanted to be a rock star. Let me sing.
Do you have any music prepared? We gotta maintain standards in this joint, pal.
How about I'm a little demon, short and stout.
Demon?
Here are my horns and here is my snout.
We're trying to keep people in the bar, not drive them out. The National Elven Archives might have some old sheet music for you. Ask me again when you have a real song prepared.
Can I pick your brain?
Sure, why not?
Tell me your thoughts on the depictions of mythical characters loved by children worldwide, consuming copious amounts of alcohol.
Well, I firmly believe in the right to express one's point of view through any and all art forms, even if it may be contrary to current social and acceptable values. I would also like to remind everyone to please drink responsibly.
I'd like a drink, please.
You got an ID?
Isn't the small bit of peach fuzz on my chin proof enough?
Nice try. In that case, you can try our signature non-alcoholic apple cinnamon mocktail. On the house.
I'd like another drink, please.
You got an ID yet?
I left it in my other pair of trousers.
Come back when you have a valid ID, pal.
I'll let you get back to serving these fine customers.
Cool.
Ooh, this drink makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. The cinnamon sticking out of the top is a nice touch. Excuse me,
Yeah, what's up?
I'd like another drink, please.
You got an ID yet?
Isn't the small bit of peach fuzz on my chin proof enough?
Come back when you have a valid ID, pal.
I'll let you get back.
Cool.
Hi there. How's your night going? I guess he's not really the talkative type. Looks like he's really in the zone. Whoa, that guy looks exactly like me. Wait, is that what I look like from behind? Hey guys, enjoying your night? I guess they're really lost in this performance. Hey guys, how's it going? Geez, tough crowd. Looks like they're enjoying the music. I would hate to interrupt. No wonder this guy passed out on the couch. Looks like he got his fingerprints all over those, but they're all smudged. That won't do anything. I don't think I should give that away. Hey buddy, you feeling okay? Oh my god, he's dead! Oh wait, he's still breathing. False alarm. I'll just hold on to these for safekeeping. It would probably be best if I let him sleep. I bet these keys open up something important. That dude is too cool for school. That is the coolest drummer I've ever seen. She's swinging that tambourine like there's no tomorrow. That guy's really rockin'.
Help! Help me! pulling me out of this dumpster, would you? You're my hero. I really thought I was a goner.
You're a doll, and you're talking. You're a talking doll.
Well, yeah. Is that hard to believe? You've seen flying reindeer, but this is outside the realm of possibility? Pull yourself together, man.
I suppose you have a point. How did you end up here?
It all started when one of those elves in the workshop had an unfortunate accident. He was testing out one of those classic Red Ryder BB guns. When bam, the gun backfired and he actually shot his eye out.
Oh no.
Sounds gruesome, I know. Well, you can guess what happened next. The dude thought it would be okay to steal one of my eyes. And he jammed it into his socket. You can imagine how I felt.
I think I met that guy.
I'm pretty sure he had it in for me since I overheard a special lock combo. Something about their favorite day of the year or some nonsense.
Can you repeat that last part one more time? I was too distracted by your gaping eye socket.
Okay. I said I overheard those elves talking about a secret combination to a vault. Something about their favorite day of the year.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here I am believing elves are all gracious and care about equal rights for toys. What a load of reindeer droppings. Anywho, you can guess why I ended up in this dumpster. It's pretty obvious no one wants a doll with an eyeball missing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Now, kindly reach into this disgusting dumpster and pull me out.
Yes, ma'am. That was kind of creepy.
I heard that.
Oops. I don't think I need to open that again. I wonder if she sleeps with one eye open. You know, in case someone wants to steal her other eye. Yes! Safecracker extraordinaire. Glitter bombs. Now these are deadly. I don't know how comfortable I feel about sticking one of these down my pants. But sure, what the hey? I think one is enough. I'm pretty sure they set a bunch of these things off in the stores when they put all the Christmas stuff out. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. I've got something for you, Brad.
What is it?
A cinnamon stick from this mocktail.
That's fantastic! Thank you so much! Now I can get started on making my family of gingerbread people! Oh, I almost forgot! Here's my ID I promised you!
Great, thanks. I sort of look like Brad, if you really, really squint your eyes. Maybe I shouldn't light it here. I don't think Brad would appreciate it if I blew his house to bits. Not a toy in sight, just my luck. Ooh, a telescopic grabby thing. I've always wanted one of these. There's nothing else in there. Looks like there's a special way to power up the machine. I don't think that will work yet. I think that did the trick. Ooh, instructions. How convenient. It states the components required to make an outstanding toy. A fabric used to decorate. A hint of mint might be great. A jingling sound that treats the ear. And an explosive blast of Christmas cheer. Was the rhyming really necessary? It looks like the ladder can be pulled down. Let's hope this works. Woohoo! There's nothing I love more than stealing numbers. I would hate to rob them of more wonderful numbers. I would hate to rob them of more wonderful numbers. I think I need to put items in there. Let's see if this works. All right. Let's see if this works. All right. Let's see if this works. That didn't seem to work. Looks like it was spit out. I should probably light this first. Let's see if this works. That didn't seem to work. The machine spit it out. Let's see if this works. That didn't seem to work. The machine spit it out. Ooh, instructions. How convenient. It states the components required to make an outstanding toy. A fabric used to decorate. A hint of mint might be great. a jingling sound that treats the ear, and an explosive blast of Christmas cheer. Was the rhyming really necessary? The snow is too deep for me to walk over there. These will make it easier for me to walk in the deep snow. There we go. No one will suspect a thing. I think I can take these snowshoes off now. I think I see a way up back here. There it is. Gosh darn it, looks like it's going towards the gingerbread house now. That was fun. Oh, I'm gonna get you this time. It's way too high for me to reach. Let me just use my handy-dandy grabby thing. Yes, I finally got it. That won't do anything. I love doing party tricks, but maybe now is not the best time. Maybe I shouldn't light it here. I don't think Brad would appreciate it if I blew his house to bits. I don't think that needs charging. The candle is too high for that. Here goes nothing. Alright, it's lit. I better get moving before this blows. This fuse is getting really short. I better use this bomb quickly. Let's see if this works. Woo! I can't imagine what the inside of this machine looks like now. Excuse me.
How can I help you?
Tell me about certifying my golf swing again.
It's easy. All you have to do is hit your ball past 500 yards. Just let me know when you want to hit the long drive and we'll get you all set up.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Fantastic. Well, we're back. Are you ready to give it another shot? Or do you want me to give you some tips on form?
I was born ready.
Great. Let's see what you got. Remember, you've got to hit it past 500 yards. Hey, that looks just like the Candy Cane EGX 3000 I play with.
Huh, must be a coincidence.
Nice hit. I can't quite see where the ball landed without my glasses. Did you reach the second or the third marker?
The third.
600? Am I seeing this right? Did you reach 600 yards?
Yep.
Oh my Christmas! That's gotta be a record.
Woohoo!
Not only are you officially certified, you also get to take home this glorious trophy.
Wow, it's so big.
Congratulations. All right, let's head back. Be a helpful elf and bring my golf clubs.
I would hate to deprive the old man of his favorite golf club. I can be decent once in a while.
Hurry it up, I gotta get back to the store.
I am gonna keep these glasses, though. Coming! Wow, a trophy proving that I hit a ball really far with a stick. It's what I've always wanted. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm being summoned. This can't be good.
Azazel,
Yes, my Dark Overlord.
what is this ridiculous outfit you're wearing?
Oh, this? It's an elf costume I found in the...
Silence. Tell me you've made some progress and haven't been wasting our time.
Yes, sir, of course. I won a trophy.
You what?
Yeah, for golf.
Golf?
Yeah, you see, you have to hit a ball with this metal stick thingy, and...
You will be the next one I hit with a metal stick if you don't stop wasting our time. The next time I see you, I'd better see a lot more progress than some sort of trophy.
Yes, Dark Lord. I'll be sure not to disappoint.
Now be gone.
Where's the sale? I've been looking for a new loincloth.
Well, that went about as well as I expected. Hello.
Hi again.
Do you have any sheet music I can borrow?
Check that big pile on your right. I'm sure you'll find something in there.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Enjoy your day.
There's a textbook here called Crime Scene Investigation 101. Looks like all of the pages have been torn out except for one. I think they might have a tiny hoarding problem in here. It's some sheet music for Deck the Halls. The paper is in such poor condition, I can only make out half the words. I can only make out half of these lyrics. I guess I could just fill in the blanks. That won't do anything. Reminds me of the torture devices we have at home. Hello.
Hi again.
Tell me about the phases of authentication again.
Sure. First, you must pass the retina scan. Then we move on to the voice recognition test. And lastly, you must pass the fingerprint scan. Would you like to try it again?
I'm feeling kind of shy right now. Maybe next time.
Suit yourself.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Enjoy your day.
That won't do anything. No wonder this guy passed out on the couch. Looks like he got his fingerprints all over those, but they're all smudged. That won't do anything. That won't do anything. I don't think I should give that away. I don't think I should give that away. Excuse me.
Yeah, what's up?
I think I'm feeling brave enough to take the stage now.
Do you have any music prepared?
I do. Have you heard of Deck the Halls?
That's my favorite song. Hop on up there, bud.
Okay. I guess I'll just ad-lib my way through this song. Hey guys, give me an upbeat groove in E minor. Oh, and follow my lead.
You got it, boss.
Deck the halls with strung-out bodies. Ha la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be naughty. Ha la 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 la. Don me now a black apparel. La 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 la. Trolls will make you scream and barrel. Ha la 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 la. See the blazing hell before us. Ha la 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 la. Strike a deal to save the soulless. Ha la 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 la. Follow me with great displeasure. Ha la 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 la. While we dance in flames forever. Ha la 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 la. La 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 la.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you very much.
That was different.
Oh, well, I guess I had a few tricks up my sleeve.
Hey, whatever keeps the crowd going.
That was fun. I'm surprised I didn't get booed off the stage like I usually do back home. Hi.
Oh, hey, you put on a great show back there.
Thanks. Hey, I noticed the color of your eyes don't match.
Oh yeah, this green one is fake. Pretty cool, huh?
What happened anyway?
There was a mishap at the toy shop. I come from a long line of, well,
clumsy elves. Let's just say we're very accident-prone. The other elves give me a hard time about it.
Are you sure they don't tease you because of your high-pitched, squeaky voice? It sounds like your body couldn't decide whether to hit puberty or not. No offense.
Well, that doesn't exactly help my case.
Where did you get the fake eye from?
Oh, I just took it from a toy doll I built in the toy shop. I tossed her away in the dumpster out back. I actually like having this eye. I don't trust those infrared lasers shooting into my real eyeball. When I need to authenticate my identity at the National Elven Archives, I have to change the scanner to recognize my fake eye instead. Smart, right?
All this talk about your eyeball is grossing me out. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to whatever it was you were doing.
Okay, see ya.
I don't think he needs that anymore. Todd got his hands all over this glass. Maybe a powder would help make the fingerprints more visible. Great! The cocoa powder is sticking to the fingerprint. Alright, that looks better. Don't need this filthy duster anymore. Yes! I could totally be a crime scene investigator. Or at least on a TV show about them anyway. It's a near-perfect copy of Todd's fingerprint. I don't think I should give that away. It's nice and breezy over here. That won't do anything. Hello.
Hi again.
I'd like to go through the authentication again.
Great! Why don't you take a seat and make yourself comfortable? Take your time. I just need to file some paperwork in the back room. Let's start with a simple retina scan, shall we? Authentication accepted. Commence voice recognition.
Whoa, my voice is so squeaky now.
Authentication accepted. Proceed with fingerprint scanner.
Perfect. Stuck it right on the scanner.
Authentication accepted. Verification process is complete. Welcome back, Todd. All done?
Yep. I would like to access my family crest, please.
Of course. Let me go fetch it for you, Todd. Aha! Here it is.
It looks like there's a family motto written here. It reads, "A rich history of lunacy. Village idiots of the community. To this day there is no mystery. That their greatest strength lies in pure buffoonery." Buffoonery? Wait, are you sure that one's mine? Shouldn't my crest be about bravery, nobility, or strength? I think there must be a mistake.
Nope, this is definitely yours. The bioscanner doesn't make mistakes. Embrace your inner buffoonery. Be proud of who you are.
Oh well, could be worse, I guess.
Take care, Todd.
Guess I don't need this anymore. I've always wanted to do that.
Excuse you.
But it was... oh, never mind. Hey, thanks for letting me use your eye back there.
No problem. That dim-witted elf deserves to have something of his stolen.
There's nothing else useful in there. It reads, A rich history of lunacy. Village idiots of the community. To this day there is no mystery. That their greatest strength lies in pure buffoonery. Buffoonery? Really? Hi again.
Welcome back, Mr. Tinselbottom.
Okay, well...
You take care.
Excuse me, ma'am. I brought my family crest from the archives.
Buffoonery, eh? That sounds about right. I'm sure you've made your family proud. I can hold on to this while we process your papers.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look at this golf trophy I won. I'm a pretty big deal, you know.
Wow, I'd love to see you play sometime.
Well, I'm thinking of retiring now that I'm the champion.
Aw, that's a shame. Well, congrats. You've certainly proven your swing. I can hold on to this while we process your papers.
I don't think I should give that away. I sort of look like Brad, if you really, really squint your eyes. That won't do anything. I don't think I should give that away. Whoa, how does he see in these things? His prescription is so strong. Hi again.
Hi.
Can you give me any dirt on these elves?
They're the real tidy sort. Keep everything under lock and key. They only seem to let loose in the evenings at the club.
Okay, well, see you around.
Bye.
I don't think I should give that away. There's nothing else in there. Ooh, instructions. How convenient. It states the components required to make an outstanding toy. A fabric used to decorate. A hint of mint might be great. A jingling sound that treats the ear. And an explosive blast of Christmas cheer. Was the rhyming really necessary? Hi there. How's your night going? I guess he's not really the talkative type. I wonder if they serve grog here. It's a bunch of spirits. Not the spooky kind. Excuse me.
Yeah, what's up?
I'd like another drink, please.
You got an ID yet?
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
You don't look as delectable as you do in this picture.
I haven't aged well.
Okay, well, the only drink we have left is our world-renowned Snowhito.
I'll take it. Just, put it on my tab.
Sure thing, Mr.
Tinselbottom. Mary Tinselbottom.
Got it.
I'll let you get back to serving these fine customers.
Cool.
Light and breezy with a refreshing hint of mint. Let's see if this works. All right. All right, I think I've got all of them. Let's give this a shot.
Surprise!
Yikes! What are you? A duck in the box?
No, no, no. I'm a quack in the box, silly.
Oh, right, my mistake.
I actually have an herbal remedy to cure your confusion.
Oh, yeah?
Just take some time to think it through.
Yikes, this quack is quite the comedian.
I'm also a chiropractor.
Really?
Well, no, but I can take a crack at it.
Oh, geez. I think I'm just gonna keep this closed.
No, wait!
I really hope this will count as a toy. I'm not opening that thing again. I'm still trying to block out those cringy jokes. Excuse me, ma'am. Check out this awesome toy I built.
I suppose this meets our standards. You certainly get points for unconventionalism. Good job. I can hold on to this while we process your papers. Well, it looks like you've proven your elvish roots. I hereby grant you access to the castle.
Woohoo! Hey, if you're not busy after your shift, maybe we could...
Not a chance.
Yeah, got it. I'm pretty busy myself. Important missions and whatnot. Okay, well, check you later.
Gorgomon the Great. I've just checked in on our little devilish imp. Against all odds, he has successfully infiltrated the elven community. He is about to meet with Claus.
Well then, everything is going according to plan. When he zeroes in on the source of joy, that is when we strike.
Yes, sir.